I took the liberty to get this one. This one is by Twinkle. It's the same as my other ones. I did a video on these road flares, elite road flares, and I'll link that to this video so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But they're all the same as I explained in that video when I compared the three. And by the way, it came in this single box, and it wasn't wrapped. It was just like this inside here. And it came with batteries. I took the liberty to take that out because it was in a plastic, and I put it in here ready just to show you guys. Doesn't make sense to, I mean, I could edit it out, but there you go. It's the same brightness from what I can tell. And it's the same thing with the other video I showed you, where one side is actually brighter than the other side, but barely. You can barely notice it. Here it is. Can you notice it even on the camera? But in person, you can barely. It's noticeable if you pay attention. But there you go. And they all the same. It's all the same thing. It's like a wholesale that they must deal with, and then they just slap their sticker on it. So that's my guess. There's one company that makes these cameras, and then everyone else just puts their logo on it and resells it. So since I mentioned that in the other video, and you probably, if you want, at the end of this video, I'll link it so you guys can know what I'm talking about when comparing them. But so I already did that comparison. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna talk about, because I don't think I mentioned this in the other one, what mode is good to use. So here's the thing with these. I'll probably do a separate video for that, to be honest. But in the meantime, since I have you guys here, I think blinking is definitely a lot better than the steady because it brings more attention. When you approach something that's blinking, it's like something that's moving on in your peripherals. You're like, wait a minute, what's that? So something's blinking, it's annoying, it's moving, and that's why this one it's more distracting. And that's what you want. You want to get the attention of something with the distraction of something blinking. So you want to make sure you grab the attention of the cars that are passing by. So in my opinion, use the blinking. Here's the flashlight mode. So there you have it. I'm not gonna stay too long on this video because that's basically it. And watch the other video if you guys want. I'm gonna link it now to the end of this, and it's good. So another thing I want to mention is, since they're all the same product, this company took the liberty to actually give you batteries, but it was 13 something. The cheapest I've seen was $12.99. So, but that one is now like 15 something or 17 something. So they go up and down in price. I would say 15 is the average. If you could get it for at least for 15 or less, is a good deal. Don't spend no more than $17.99. $17.99 was the highest one that I paid for. There's one that's $25, but they're literally the same product. So if you could get it less than 18 bucks, you're good. If it's more than that, I say don't spend no more than 20. There you go. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Take care.